For me, it's everything for me. You walk a queen, you always keep it G. For me, that's why I got a thing for you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this cute look or whatever. If you want to know how I got my hair like this, I did not do it in this video, but I did upload that video on Monday, so make sure you guys go watch that video. But today I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I got this makeup look. It came out so cute. I love it. I'm about to take myself on a little brunch date. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, sis, because I know this ain't your first time watching my video. So hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right into it. All right, y'all, so let's get right into today's video. If you guys have not seen my hair video, I uploaded that on Monday, so make sure you guys go check that out because it is now live. But I really like my hair. I'm feeling it, so make sure y'all go watch that video. I got these cute little hair clips, y'all. Let me show y'all. Get out. I got these cute little like hair clips because I get so tired of my hair like having a dent in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these little clips and ooh, that's tight. Take these little clips and I'm just gonna clip my hair out the way. And I like these clips better because it doesn't leave a dent in my hair. So yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect. I look crazy, y'all, but it is what it is. I'm so excited because right now I'm currently batch filming and I had to give myself like an incentive, like a prize to be like, okay, if you batch film, if you do this, if you record 3 videos today, this is what you get to reward yourself with. And I love going to this place called Flap Coffee. And I wanna go get lunch today by myself. So I'm like, okay, I wanna go get lunch, but I also know I need to work. My husband comes home in a couple days. So I wanna have content filmed. So when he's here, I don't have to work. But I'm like lazy at the same time. So I'm like, what can I do to make myself wanna get up and film? I can give myself an incentive. If you film, then you can go get Flap Coffee. If you don't film, then girl, you can't go get no coffee. So that's my incentive. I'm gonna leave everything that I'm using in the description box for you guys. Cause I really don't really care for doing like tutorial style videos. It's not really my thing. Unless it's a hair video, maybe I don't mind doing tutorial style videos. But yeah, so if it's not like a tutorial style video, I typically am not gonna like link the product or tell y'all what I'm using. You just check the description box. So yeah, I think I just made a mistake because I don't know if this is gonna mix well with my other products, but you know what, we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start off with my brows because I just feel like I'm a brows before anything type of person, and that's just how it's always been. That's how it's always gonna be. Like I just have to do my brows first. But yeah, I wanna take myself on like a little solo lunch date or whatever. But I'm also needing to get a lot of work done. So I figure I would give myself a little incentive. If I film 2 videos, I can go and get food. So I've already filmed 1. I filmed this hair video. So now I just need to film this one and then I can take myself on a little solo lunch date. I'm excited. I'm not gonna get like super fancy dressed up or anything like that because I'm just going to like it's like a coffee shop. It's called Flap Coffee, but they have like these really good sandwiches. So that's where I'm gonna go get lunch and then I'm gonna come back and clean my house up. And then I'm gonna film another video. I wanna film a story time, y'all, but I just feel like I don't have a lot of stories to tell. And the stories that I do have, I don't wanna tell those stories because I don't wanna put that out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I don't know, maybe I got some juicy stories. I have no idea. That video, if you guys do get a story time, it'll be on Friday. So today's Wednesday, so yeah, it'll be coming pretty soon. I just gotta sit down and really think about what type of story time I want to tell. You know what I mean? Like, cause story times be messy. I had a story time on my channel, y'all, and I deleted it because story times get too messy. People be in the comments tripping. I'm like, y'all, this is for entertainment purposes. Like, yes, the story is real, but at the same time, like, y'all taking this shit way too serious. This story time happened like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling the story times because I feel like they just bring a lot of unnecessary drama and I just don't want it. So I went off camera, finished my brows, hate them, what's new? So let's get into it. I have 2 different foundations that I haven't used in a minute, both by NARS. I don't know which one I wanna use. Do I wanna use my Radiant Creamy? I think I might use the Radiant one because my skin is pretty dry right now. So I'm gonna go in with this. And if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been color correcting or anything lately. And I don't know, I just been feeling it. Like I don't know if it's my skin is getting better or what, but I have not been color correcting. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a little light because your girl been tanning or whatever. So let's see. This is like my favorite foundation of all freaking time. Of all time. But yeah, I'm so excited, y'all, to go on this date. I'm not, you know what? Let me not even call it a date because it's not necessarily a date. I'm just excited to go out by myself. I really rarely ever go outside by myself. Like, I prefer to just stay in the house and not ever leave. Honestly, I just get really bad anxiety and I just always be feeling like somebody's gonna kidnap me. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like somebody's gonna kidnap me, like something's gonna happen to me and I'm by myself. I think maybe if I was in the States, it would be a little bit easier for me to wanna go out. But then again, I can't really say that either because when I was in the States, I didn't really go out as much by myself either. And I'm really just trying to break that habit because I need to, I really need to break the habit of feeling like I can't go nowhere by myself because I 100% can. It's just nothing but my like fear stopping me from feeling like I can go out and, you know, do certain things and have experiences. And I also be feeling like I don't want to do it without my husband. The reason we moved here was to have experiences together. But at the same time, it's like, boo, you be gone, okay? You be gone with the wind. This looks crazy, I know. But I'm like, you be gone, and I gotta get better at feeling like I can't leave my house without, you know, him. Or I can't leave my house without being alone. Oh, I don't know what concealer I want to use. I got so many concealers. Radiant Creamy by NARS. Is this just like a full face of NARS today or what? Or my Estee Lauder Double Wear? I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Double Wear because my skin is dry right now, and this is a Radiant Creamy Concealer, so I'm trying to use all the creamy products that I can possibly use. But yeah, I don't know, is anybody else like that? Like, do you feel like if you're in a relationship, do you feel like you can't really go anywhere by yourself, or you're not used to going places by yourself? Like, you guys gotta remember, I've been with my husband since I was 18, and we've been married since I was 20, and I'm about to be 27. So, I'm not about to be 27, I just turned 26. My birthday's in February. So, it's just like more comfortable to just not go anywhere without him, but I'm trying to like break that habit because I want to be able to go places by myself without having like anxiety. And I don't really know where this anxiety came from. I have no idea because I don't know. It just came out of nowhere where I have anxiety and I just don't want to go nowhere by myself. Although I never really went places by myself, but I don't know what it is. Maybe because since I've been an adult, I've been with my husband. So it's just like we've always been together. Like, it's weird because he could be deployed, and even though he's deployed, I still won't go nowhere. Like, I'm like, I'm not going. I'm scared. I don't want to go. Like, I just want to be by myself in my house. But I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I want to be able to go out, you know? Like, I'll go out with my friends or anything like that. But going out by myself, I'd be like, no. I have no idea where this anxiety came from of feeling like I can't go nowhere by myself. But I'm really trying to break that because, like, okay, so a few years ago, I went to BeautyCon. And I went by myself. I had to stay in a hotel and everything by myself. And when I tell you guys, I was so scared. Like, I was like petrified. Like, the whole time at BeautyCon, I was like having anxiety. Like, it was just horrible. And I just don't know why. I don't know why I had so much anxiety. I don't know why I was freaking out. Like, I just was. And I don't like that feeling. You know, I don't like feeling like I can't leave my house without, I don't know. I just don't like it. Maybe, you know, I was thinking about it, and maybe, a few years ago, well, it wasn't even a few years ago. The only thing I can think of that would make me feel, you know, like uncomfortable with leaving my house by myself is when I was younger, I noticed that my neighbor was watching me, and he was following me, and I had told my dad and my uncle, because it was me and my cousin, and we had went into a store. We went into CVS, and then, first of all, we walked to CVS, and we noticed that he was, like, following us. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then we went into CVS, and we noticed that he eventually followed us into CVS as well. And then we went home, and then we noticed that he was following us at the house too. So we went and we told my dad and her stepdad. My dad is her uncle. And we went and told him, and they went over there and confronted him or whatever, and he denied it, of course. But ever since then, I think I've just been having like anxiety when it comes to like leaving my house, because I don't know why, I just feel like somebody's following me. Like, I always feel like I'm being followed. I always feel like I'm being watched. Like, and that, it's weird because it's even when I'm inside the house. Like, sometimes you ever get a feeling of like feeling like somebody's staring at you? Like, this is probably gonna sound so crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. But you ever like be alone in your house and you feel like, okay, you ever be like out in public by yourself, or just out in public in general, and you feel like somebody is staring at you, and you look behind you or you look around and then somebody really do be looking? That's how I feel like all the time. I don't know if it's my grandmother watching over me. I don't know if it's a family member that passed on that is like constantly looking over me. Like, I really have no idea what it is, but 99.9% of the time, I feel like I'm being watched. Like, and it's so weird to say. Like, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, girl. Hey, you guys, I look crazy, so it is editing me. These are crazy. I took the little pieces out, but I'm editing right now, and I was trying to look up the definition of like public anxiety, and then I typed in public anxiety and social anxiety popped up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, social anxiety, like, okay, same thing as public anxiety, right? So I actually looked up public anxiety, and that's what popped up, and it is an intense, persistent fear of being watched and judged by others. And that's literally how I feel all the time. And there's a question right here that says, what is the root cause of social anxiety? And it literally is highlighted. You guys could look up the definition, look it up, but it is literally highlighted, and it says excessive social isolation. Literally, I'm alone like 90% of the time. 90% of my life, I am by myself, and that's crazy. I just randomly looked it up to see, and y'all, I think that I suffer with social anxiety. I really do think that I suffer with social anxiety. Excessive social isolation, including studying alone in academic environments, a childhood with parents or guardians who are overprotective, controlling, restrictive, or anxious. Yeah, that's literally me. Wow, that's crazy. I just want to pop in and let y'all know that, but I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. But that's how I feel. So that's another reason why I don't be liking to go out and like do certain stuff. I just be feeling like I'm being watched. And I get, when I tell y'all, it's so ridiculous how often I get stared at in public. Like, it is, especially since moving here. I think it's been, I don't know if it's because I'm black. I don't know if it's because I'm pretty. I don't know what the hell it could be. But when I tell y'all, people stare at me all day long here. All day. I can't go nowhere without somebody staring at me, and it's so creepy. Like, it literally creeps me out, and I think that's another reason why I'm so scared to like do stuff by myself and go places by myself, because I just feel like people are like always looking at me, and I don't think that, and it's always like the Japanese people that are doing it, and I don't think that they realize, like, I don't think that they realize that they stare. Does that make sense? Because I will look them dead in their face and they'll still be staring, and I'm like, typically if somebody's staring at you and then they look away when you look at them, that means that they realized that they were staring and they looked away. I don't know if it's these people out here just bold or what, but when I tell y'all they stare at me, like, I will look them in their eyes and we'll be looking at each other like this. Like, literally just blinking. And I don't know if they don't realize that it is like, in American culture, like, that is like, you don't stare at people, like, that's considered rude. It's like, what the hell are you looking at? But girl, they be staring, and I be scared. I ain't gonna be like, y'all, I be like, okay, I be so uncomfortable. So I think that's another reason why I don't go out. But yeah, most of the time I just try to stay to myself. I don't really go places by myself, because I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, although it's like, oh, Japan is so safe and blah, blah, blah. Everywhere has its bad, everywhere has its bad parts of the world, you know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want is to be stuck in a bad part of Japan by myself or get kidnapped or something. I don't know why that's such a fear of mine, but it is. So to prevent that, I just don't go places. Even in the States, I'm just like, I'd rather just stay home. I ordered some bikinis on Amazon, y'all, and I'm so excited for them to get here, because first of all, I've never ordered like any type of clothing, bikini, loungewear, nothing from Amazon, but I want to film a video of like trying Amazon like bikinis and stuff. So I filmed that video, and hopefully it should be here soon. I'm really excited about it. So if you guys want to see a video on that, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and comment down below and let me know that you want to see that video so that way I can know to film it. But I'm really excited. I've really been like keeping up with my content lately and uploading on my scheduled times, and it really feels good to like, I feel like I'm kind of getting into a routine, even though I know as soon as my husband come home, he about to mess my routine up because my routine is a one-person routine. So I'm gonna try to get back into the groove of it, but that's why I'm batch filming now, so that way I don't like, you know, go out of my routine or like not be consistent on YouTube, because I think this is the first time that I've been like this consistent in a minute. So I'm really excited about that. Really, really, really excited. If you're watching right now, sis, and you have not hit that subscribe button, you already know the drill. Hit that subscribe button down below, okay? And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. But this concealer and this setting powder combination is immaculate, okay? Period, immaculate. You guys always ask me about this brush. This is the number 91 Pro Featherweight powder brush from Sephora. No idea if they still sell it. When I tell you guys, I've had this brush for maybe 5-6 years. I've had this brush for a long time. Long time. So I can't even tell you if they still sell this brush. But since you guys always ask, it is the Pro Featherweight brush number 91 from Sephora. This place that I'm going to for brunch, when I tell y'all, it is so freaking good. I think I might bring you guys along so you guys can see the restaurant and stuff. But it is such a good restaurant. I love it. Like, I love it. The food is bomb. I'm not even really like a big sandwich person or anything like that, but I ain't gonna lie to you, them sandwiches be hitting. And I had to film this video because I'm like, I really want them sandwiches. So let me film this video so that I can go get a sandwich because I'm so hungry. It is 12:19 and I have not eaten anything today. I'm not really big on breakfast. So if you have any like simple, easy breakfast meals that aren't like sweet, like comment down below and let me know. Or message me on Instagram because I gotta figure out something to do, something to eat for breakfast time, because I will go until like 1, 2 o'clock without eating anything because I just don't care for breakfast food. It's not really my thing, you know? So if you have any breakfast food ideas, let me know. Have 2 sets of lashes, but I don't know which ones I want to apply. I have So Extra Miami and Ibiza. So I need to see which lash I'm gonna put on. Okay, so this is Ibiza. I ain't gonna lie, I'm already feeling Ibiza. Yeah, I'm already feeling this one. So we're gonna go in with this lash. So I'm gonna put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Okay, so while my lashes dry, I'm gonna move on and finish up my face because y'all, I am hungry, I'm starving, and I'm ready to like go eat. So I'm gonna finish up this face real quick. I need to get another one of these palettes. I really only use the middle shade, the Scope shade, but I wish they just sold these like individual. It sucks when you find like an eyeshadow color that you like and I'm like, I really want to rebuy this palette for this color, but I don't want to rebuy the palette, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they should just sell shadows individually, but then I guess you wouldn't make no money like that. So I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. I'm gonna go in with this palette. This is by Artist Couture, and I'm gonna go in with this shade, Infatuated. So I need to do my lips. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm trying not to have an attitude at the fact that I haven't eaten yet because I'm excited that I get to go where I want to go, but I'm so hungry, like I can't even focus. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to put on a nude lip and then a gloss on top. I think I want to do that. This don't even roll up no more, y'all. It's all broke. Oh, I like that. Okay. This is Kim Kardashian's Nude 4 Cream Lipstick. I feel like I want to tap off a little bit of the center color. Yeah, I think it's a little, I like it, but I don't want it like that dark. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm gonna go in the center with my Dior Lip Maximizer. All right, y'all, so my hair is done, makeup is done. I went and got dressed. I feel so pretty. I think my new style now is gonna be with these two little cute little pieces in the front every time I do a ponytail because I love it. But yeah, I love it. It looks so good. I definitely need to invest in more jewelry because I just feel like this look will look so much better if I had more jewelry. But I don't really have like a lot of earrings or bracelets or necklaces or watches, so I'm definitely gonna invest in buying those things. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video and you haven't not subscribed, sis, hit that subscribe button because I know this ain't your first time watching my channel, okay? This ain't the first video you watched and it ain't gonna be the last. So you might as well hit that subscribe button down below and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.